Hi everybody, I'm Mary Pavlidis. I'm now the Honorary Secretary of the Club. Thank you very much for my troubles, but I truly want to congratulate the artists here tonight. There is some absolutely fabulous work, really, really beautiful, and it's an absolute credit to you. And I also want to thank Mary Louise and Brian Gallagher who hung this exhibition. And no, you know, really, really beautiful job. Now, you have to come back when it's not so crazy and see the work, because some of this work is just like this. So Claire Halpin has very kindly agreed to open this exhibition. Right. And I think everybody I've introduced Claire to knows her, or certainly knows her by reputation. So Claire herself is a practicing artist. She has an exhibition in WRE at this moment in time, Chaos and Order. And so that's on for quite a while yet.
It's on until the 3rd of September.
It's on until the 3rd of September, so plenty of opportunity to go and see it. Claire is also one of those artists that Emma acquired her work. She's wonderful, three beautiful pieces in Emma. And you know, Claire during COVID did a lot of explanation in and around art and Zoom, and she's multi-talented, this lady, so you know, we'd be very interested to hear what Claire has to say about the artist's work. So the floor is yours, Claire.
Thanks very much, Mary, and thank you for inviting me to. Thank you for inviting me to open the exhibition this evening. Is that okay? And thank you, Mary, for inviting me. And firstly, to obviously congratulate all of the artists involved in the exhibition. It's just like the selection of work that came in yesterday. Had a brief look around, but as Mary said, it's worth coming back and spending time. Obviously, congratulations to Mary Louise on curating the exhibition. No being feat at all, as we discussed, because there is such a diverse range of work. So I suppose I was, as Mary said, I am a practicing artist. I'm also an arts educator and curator, so I kind of come with these three hats on. And as many of you would probably know, when you're, if somebody says to you, you know, what do you do, and you say you're an artist, so that's fantastic. And then so we go, all right, what, like, do you work in oils? That's followed up by that question. And so people were kind of grappling around to kind of go, what is it that you could possibly do? Or they might go, is it landscape? And it's like, if you don't fit into any of these, then you're kind of struggling, you've kind of lost them, like. Or then sometimes you get or is it that modern art stuff that you do? And you take, obviously lost them all together. And it's nearly that thing where, like, kind of modern art is, you know, it's dismissing everything from, you know, kind of Monet onwards or something like that, but people would kind of go, oh, we don't like that modern stuff. Now, I love Monet, but I don't like that modern stuff. And you're kind of, that is, everything you're looking at is modern art. I think the other thing that happens is that people say, oh, you're an artist, oh, I can't draw. And it is this kind of self-effacing kind of thing. And I suppose as an educator as well, that one of my things is that people would always kind of go, oh, I was no good at art in school. And one of my main missions in life, well, working as an arts educator, is to, I suppose, to encourage within schools the art and the follow through of art. And I think something within drawing is that usually the question is that somebody says there seems to be this kind of bar between somebody who goes, oh, I can't draw, and I couldn't draw a straight line. Can you draw horses? And if you can't draw horses, then that's it. You're either an artist and you can draw horses, or you're not an artist and you can't draw horses. So, but there's something within that, I say within schools, and even where that kind of lack of confidence comes from, the drawing is being perceived as drawing that if it doesn't look like that, well then it's not drawing, well then it's not art, and then it's not realistic, because it's not realistic and because it doesn't look like the thing. That certainly children struggle then and may give up drawing at that point and may never draw again, which is a huge travesty. And I suppose one of the things that I try to do is to actually even kind of break that down as being what drawing is, and drawing as being a mark made. The use of a medium, a handmade mark of applying medium to a surface. And I suppose within that, it's kind of that thing of kind of, you know, recording the world around us, like kind of the very base of what drawing is. And then kind of going further back to the origin of drawing, or what the origin of drawing is. And there is this myth, as the Greeks are always great for the old myths. So there was some of you may be familiar with this myth as to, there was a Greek maid apparent, and she was the daughter of a potter, and her lover was departing for war, and she noticed his shadow cast on the wall by the candlelight, and the maid seized some charcoal from the fire and traced his outline before he went off to war. And there's a lot in that, be it a myth or truth. But